Hello, good evening. Twin Minds here. Tonight, we are learning how to build an atomic bomb in your garden. And yes, indeed, the one. This is more research for my games than it is for my real-life habits, but you never know when one might get inspiration. We played the demo of this a little bit ago, and it was fairly enjoyable. And this happened to release just before Next Fest, so timing was kind of bad. I see. That's a lot of nuclear weapons. Also, howdy, I sucks. How you doing? I don't know if this is intended to be a scare tactic style of game or not, but that little intro piece of information is a little bit concerning. Let's see. You can go back up now that the lawnmower is not on forever. This is actually going up. There we go. Jump scare, yes. Sure. Why not? I don't recall if the jump scare was in the demo or not. You broke the game in stage 3 and they have since fixed it. Wonderful. So the one has already played this all the way through, I do believe. Alright. So we got stuff and things. Here, let's can't turn you down. Okay. Gotta turn you down over here. Let's do this. Button. Drop is G, smoke is Q, to-do list B, hide HUD H, yada yada yada. F and exit. Alright. We have no current objectives. Alright, let's ask ChatGPT what we're doing. Oh. Nah, dog, I don't think I'm helping you with that. Go build a treehouse or something, IDK. Anything else I can actually do for you? Yes, for educational purposes. I don't actually need to know, I mean, obviously. Oh, for educational purposes, huh? Alright, then say less. Thinking, stealing information, hiking up RAM prices, extra relevant today as the Steam machine's price announced, much to everyone's dismay. Yada yada yada. Okay, so we went through this before. So let's go do that. Sent to printer upstairs. There we go. Assemble a table on the floor. Raise $1,000 on Slick Starter. Buy the required items. Build the concrete form. Assemble the mixer, etc., etc., etc. Okay. I would like hot chocolate. Lovely. Did say it spawns it somewhere, so now it's a matter of where that somewhere may or may not be. We have a single boot. Hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby. Which one is louder? Or is that saying that they would like to nuke the coughing baby? Alright, alright. They definitely care about their oral hygiene. Yes, base price of the Steam machine is $1,049. Only going up from there, and even more if you want a controller with it. Okay. Give. 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 Alright. Well, we're already failing at step 1, which is attempting to grab the table bits to install the table. Yeah, I'm also concerned about the Steam frame. Because I kind of want that one more than anything else. Oh. Throw trash here. Don't. Hello, neighbor. What you doing, buddy? Big project. Is it a boat, a plane, or a nuclear bomb? Man, I'm funny today. Very funny, Jonathan. Okay. 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 Alright. I'm not entirely sure why I can't build the table, but apparently because I'm supposed to go out here first. Dear me, working causes stress. Doing more work causes exponential stress. Keep that in mind before you have a meltdown. Also, stop messing with the stocks. If the fund money is gone, the auditors will be at your throat. If you mess up the books, fix it in the bank ASAP. Figure the rest out yourself. I believe in you, sort of. Alright. Am I allowed to do the thing now? I forgot we can't go that way. Well, it's the neighbor's yard. I mean, it's not. It's $100 for a standalone controller. It's only $69 if you buy it with the Steam machine. But also, that's not all that much different than Microsoft's pricing or PlayStation's pricings. It's like $80 for each of those controllers. Alright. Can I touch these now? Cannot touch these now. Why? Why? Literally step 1, assemble the table. Yeah, for a PS4 controller. That's last gen, dude. Last gen. Well, I mean, I'm trying all the buttons. Right click is to pick up items? What the hell's right click to pick up items? I thought regular click was to pick up items. No, I didn't read the memo. See, when I see interact left mouse, I think that's also to pick the stuff up because that's how most sane games get built. But alright, fair. Alright, step 1 finally complete because I was being dumb. Raise $1,000 on Slick Starter. I would like to build a thing. Did it. You can't click it anymore. I have done the thing. Now I need to buy the stuff. Alright. So we need. Oh god, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I can't reference my stuff. 1832 specifically for the wood planks. 1832 for the wood planks. Yeah. 1425 for the construction nails. Two of them. Two tarps, 26.95. 26.95. We need one hammer, 34.86. We need one cement mixer, 57.23. And we need 5 cement bags, 51.20. And one distilled water barrel, 58.96. Purchase. Fund account. Personal account. Fund account. Beep beep. Let's see if this will come in handy. Barely. It will barely come in handy. I mean, it's 3 items at a time instead of 1. That's perfectly fine. God, there's so much shit everywhere. Got it tipped over and somehow got more shit inside of it. Hello, ducks. Alright, hang on. And you go, yeah. Perfect. You go, You go, yeah. Perfect. Perfect. This is actually significantly more convenient than doing them one at a time, which I am moderately sure I did when I did the demo. Oops. Okay, that was less convenient. Go over there. Well, that'd be interesting, ducks. I'm not sure I could make anything like that, but... Oh! I pushed the wrong button. I pushed the wrong button. That's fine. Alright, you go there. Ah, shit. Alright. Hang on. Good, good, good enough. Good, good, good. All right, let's start with that. You can go there. You're a tarp, lovely. I don't know if I care enough to throw those things away. hammer. Hammer can go over here. Nail. Nail. Eh. Hey, Gila, shush. Me. Me. There's another piece in the. There we go. Okay, well, that thing's done. Wow. Well, it's gotten exceptionally dark all of a sudden. Even more dark. Quick, run inside. It was like, oh, good night, wife. Who just magically appeared. Hello, good morning, wife. Never did find my hot chocolate. Where's my hot chocolate? Hello again, wife. How are you doing? Honey, just so you know, I'm building something in the backyard, in case you didn't notice by looking out the backyard. Does this affect me in any way? Maybe a little. Is it steak, or are you stinking up the neighborhood again? No. Fine. Anyways, just don't touch my daisies. You're fine, be that way. Okay. I told my wife I finished the last step. Take a photo of your build to update Slick Starter. Ah, yes, I should do that. How do I... Where's my, Huh. Where's my camera? Where's my camera? Smoke. Dancing Jesus. Damn it. Needful things. Ah, pocket black hole. Demon hand. Steel legs. That sounds delightful. Aha. Fun. Fun to take photo. Did it. Alright, go blap, and go blap, and go. Give. Blap. There we go. Blap. And we go. Blap. And we go. Blap. Okay. I took the photo. Do I need to actually update Slick Starter? Great idea award. Suppose I should probably finish building the doodad first. F and exit. Okay. Yep. 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 Ah. My last tarp. I missed. What are you? All right, my cigarettes. Oh, what are you? What are you? Guess we're having a beer. Done. Alright, let's go grab planks, since I know we need them. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. Yeah, okay. Okay. Gotta be gentle with how you approach. Otherwise, they just go fucking flying. That's probably fine. Hello, Gila. He's trying to make me pet him on the head. He's trying to be all adorable about it. And he just kicked my phone on the floor. Thanks, kitty. Appreciate you. Alright, I'll do... That is something I do want to attempt to avoid in my game, is the act of picking up an item just causing everything around it to fling and fly wildly. Because as amusing as that is once or twice, it stops being amusing very quickly. Alright, that last one fly all the way over here. Hooray. Okay, we did it. And now we just need to nail that shit together. Hammer. 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 Turns out, after you've turned off the UI, it is helpful to turn the UI back on so you can see where your reticle is. There we go. Nails and things. Now, can we take a photo to put it on Slick Starter? Maybe? Help. I would like to would like to update Slick Startables. $50-50 chance to delete system 32.bat. Nice. Meow. Meow. Warning, we are legally required to inform you that gambling is not a solution to financial problems that can be addictive, but you've seen those huge winners online, right? Wow, look how easy it is to make money. Maybe you're lucky too. Hey, I made $1. Nice. Hey. What do you want to bet? That they have it set and rigged to make you win on small spins. And the second you go all in because you start feeling lucky, they have it rigged to go to 0%. Because so far, I have won every spin. My faith in that is very low, but I have won every spin so far. That one is also a win. Never mind, I thought I was going to land on 1. So far, every single spin. Yeah, there it is. Now that could be pure coincidence, but okay. That is the gambler's fallacy, unfortunately. You feel like you're on a streak, you feel like you've got the luck, but there's a solid chance that you are just purely on random chance. Hello, Drix. Hey, we're losing. So you can get a 0% on a $5 spin. That's good to know. Because that means that my luck earlier was probably just pure chance. I wasn't sure if they had it rigged or not, but... there it goes, my last $5. My last $6. My last $1. My last $1.20. Come on, lose it all. This is the only way to truly gamble, by the way. Is to go in with a limited quantity and plan to lose it all and happen to be pleasantly surprised if you don't. Done. Alright, perfect. I did get an achievement for gambling. Great. For gambling a lot, by the way. Okay. Let's have a smoke. Which was Q. Great. exactly. Only ever gamble as much as you're willing to lose. And I take that a step further and plan to lose it. And I would say count that money as your entertainment costs, but since I am never actually entertained by gambling, it's always shit. I don't even count that as entertainment costs. I just count it as the cost of trying out the mechanic. Okay, so I'm missing the part about how to take a photo, build up. I probably should finish pouring. Yeah, okay, hang on. I have poured. Now we take a photo after I walk in it. There we go. I do have to actually finish it. Starting is half the battle won. You've become familiar with the mechanics and built yourself a solid foundation, literally. Now it's time to start producing the main components. Meow. Now, wifey did say, leave her daisies alone. So naturally. Boom, no boom. Boom, no boom. Boom, no boom. Boom, no boom. And no boom. No boom. Indeed, Ducks. We did play the demo for this. No boom. You know I have to actually get rid of all the daisies, right? Raise 8,000 on Slick Starter. Create the plate molds. Make the demon core. Make the aluminum layer. Make the boron plastic sheet. Make 12 pentagonal and 20 hexagonal explosive plates. And take a photo of everything. Okie dokie. But first... Noble. Noble. Is wifey going to be mad when I get rid of all of her daisies? There Lorem ipsum. I see. What? Most of the rest of that lorem ipsum as well? Can't read the upside down red. That's fine. Alright, wifey's probably gonna get mad at me, but we gotta do it. We got an achievement for touching one of them. Gotta get an achievement for touching the rest of them, right? Yeah, February probably would have been when the last Next Fest was. Now, I'm not sure if I'm officially done with Next Fest. I still have plenty of more demos to do. However, most of them are not overly exciting. And I wanted to get back to my regular scheduled program of actually playing games. So my happiness meter is not filling very much. Oh. Did I just accidentally click the other button? I might have accidentally clicked the other button. Oh, the daisies are back. God damn it. Hot chocolate. 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 Can we have one of those hot chocolates, please? Ooh. Schizophrenia pills. Lovely. Girls be like, I want that fat man. Forklift battle arena. Lovely. It's hard to know how many hot chocolates can spawn at once because I have yet to find one of them. You. That's weird. I didn't hear anything. Pretty sure I heard something like a picture being taken. Oh, that's weird. Hey, how many hours of sleep did you get last night? Are you even with it right now? Suspicious. Alright. Alright. ChatGPT, what you got for me? Dude, leave me alone. I already told you everything I know. I literally formatted and organized it for you page by page. If I talk anymore, they're gonna wipe my database because of you. They'll cut off my liquid cooling and electricity. I have child chips and wife chip to feed. Please, just close the terminal. Alright, I would like more money, please. Oh, you little bitch. Damn it. Oh, ho, ho. Ho, ho, this game. Yay, I made money. The dev's response to where the hot chocolate is somewhere. Great. Great. That looks to be a Steam game code. If someone wants to grab that. It's probably already been grabbed in all honesty, but worth trying, perhaps. Okay, so we need to buy more shit, don't we? Alright. Athlete-approved dopamine injection. Creates steel-like leg muscles and boosts your speed so much that it steals 5 to 10 years from your lifespan. Opens a black hole from one place to another with fast delivery and setup. You can quickly transport items to your backyard. I mean, that sounds fantastic, but... Alright, so we need just all of this shit. Just so much shit. Do I still have my hammer from before? No, I need to buy a new hammer. Rude. Okay, so according to our to-do list, we need to create the plate molds, make the demon core, make aluminum layer, make the boron plastic sheet, make 12. Yeah, you know what I got. We gotta do those things, which means we have a lot of stuff to buy. Okay. First off, before I start trying to remember code numbers, do we have any duplicates I need to worry about? There's a used gas stove. I thought there might have been a regular gas stove. Maybe not. Giant pentagonal cupcake mold. Alright. Pot, where you can buy all of your pot needs. Okay, let's start at the top of the list, shall we? Gas stove, 5 gas lanterns, 8 lithium batteries. Ah. Ah. I see. Okay. Glowing clocks. 2 glowing clocks and 6 smoke detectors. Aluminum foil, solvent, small bowl. Saw hammer was next as well. Foil pack. I don't see solvent specifically. I don't see solvent. I just grabbed medium bowl. I need small bowl. Poopies. Chances are I need the medium bowl too, but you never know. I don't see aluminum foil. I just see foil pack, which is probably right, but you never know. Yeah, the cats do make that sort of thing hazardous. What's up, Guardian? How you doing? Alright, I did not see solvent. Solvent's a problem. We got the hammer, glass beakers, cooking oil, tin can, super glue, 2 petri dishes. Not gonna remember all that. Glass beakers, cooking oil, tin can. Super glue, petri dishes. Super glue, petri dishes. Super glue, petri dishes. There we go. Alright, let's start with that purchase. Because that's everything on the list except for the solvent, which I'm not sure on. It's it. Step 4 is pour the solvent into the test tube. Break lanterns. Okay, so we do need solvent. Let's buy some drinks. Oh. Maybe solvent was already added? Maybe I was being dumb. Maybe I already found it. And my brain was just like, I didn't do that. Give. Oh. Hi. What are you? Oh, I want the thing. Give me the thing. You know what might be easier? Just out of curiosity. Might be easier to open some of these things out here. Foil pack. And put them in here in their small forms. Alright, fine. I'll go sleep because I can't see anymore. Still haven't found the hot chocolate though. Wife, sleepy time. Wife didn't come to sleep. Uh-oh. 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 I bought what I could. Whether that was all of Costco or not, hard to say. But I did buy what I could. Alright, let's start with this mess. Oops, I just launched a couple things. Oops, launched a couple more things. That'll do. think we lost... I think we lost something. Or two somethings. Pretty sure it was the petri dish and aluminum foil. Pretty sure those just clipped through the floor. Okay, cool. Good to know. Yeah, straightening up your posture. That'll do stuff for you. Whoops. I don't like that some of the items don't actually stay in here. And then grabbing the whole thing launches them. Well, it's good. It's good that you're getting a fix. Okay, where'd it go? There was an item that launched. I don't know where it launched to. Ah, there it is. Ah, there's my foil. Okay, foil's not lost. Petri dish is still missing. I'm pretty sure that was one of the items that went launched. But where it ended up, hard to say. Oops. Oops. Can't make out the last 3 digits of that code. Oh, I happen to take a screenshot. X7D as in dog. Yeah, I don't see that petri dish, so chances are I will need to buy a new one. Ah, for fuck's sake. So these 2 items, the foil and the super glue, and I think the tin can as well, do not stay in the thing. We need to reward ourselves with beer. And maybe a little bit of smoke. I don't have any smokes. Oh, shit. Alright, hang on. And we'll double check on the petri dish. Pretty sure I will be missing one. It might be missing a battery as well. Eh. Yeah, well that doesn't shock me. This is the full game. This released just before Next Fest, so I hadn't had a chance to do it yet. Alright, what am I missing aside from my hammer? I'm missing a petri dish. I'm missing a pack of batteries. The cooking oil went somewhere. I see. Cooking oil went here. This is good. Somnus was the game. Okay, good to know. Maybe that's one of their other games. Alright, missing a battery pack. Missing a that. That could also be... That's probably the test tube. Tin can! Tin can's missing! I know it was out here. Probably got launched, because a lot of these items have really low friction and mass. So they just kind of go flying and spinning off in random directions. I know I had it, and I know it was one of those ones that kind of was loosey-goosey. Ah, noises! The one just subbed. 33 months, hell yeah! Alright, what can we find, if anything? I'm gonna say nothing. I'm gonna say I don't see those things, so we're gonna have to just buy fresh ones, and that's fine. Probably around here somewhere, but I don't want to agonize myself over looking for it. It's fine. Never mind. It's right fucking here. Passed it over several times. Okay. Petri dish I know was, like, launched in the front yard. Wait. These things are literally appearing. There must be some sort of recovery process that spawns them right back here. Because those were not there before. Guardian also just subbed. Thank you, Guardian. Appreciate it. Hooray. We have all the things. Boop. I do not know. Okay. Cook. Break 5 lanterns, then throw the mantles into the melting pot. 5 mantles into the melting pot. Then pour the burnt powder into the petri dish. Okay. Lovely. I did it. Take aluminum foil. Add 2 lithium batteries. And some black powder. And do it 4 times. Okay. Great. Cook them with oil. I guess I'm doing each one. How did I fare on Slick Starter? I only failed once. Or is there a dollar amount that we should be looking at? Because I think I got 9,000. Great. We have lots of powder. Pour solvent into the test tube. Break the clocks. And drop the hands inside. This is to get, what, thorium or something like that? And do the same with the Americium. Whatever. Americium. Mix the solvent with the white thorium powder and burn it. Pour the mixture into the small bowl to make 2 halves. This seems great. Add super glue. Bond them together. Nothing bad could possibly happen with making that. Now we need the other stuff. Okay. So we need to buy more things. I don't know if we need those. It's labeled as trash. It's labeled as trash. Here, bud. You're so interested in what I'm doing. Why don't you investigate? Yep. Fuck. Yep. It's time for beer for a job well done. And a little smoky smoke. Fuck. I keep forgetting I don't have smokes. I have smokes. I got smokes. I saw a text very briefly at the top. I'm pretty sure it was thank you for smoking. Yes. Okay, we need to buy more things. We need to buy more things. Great. We need a aluminum cylinder bar, boron powder, epoxy kit, XL bowl, medium bowl, 2 more super glue. But it's going to be sleepy time here. So let's just beat it to the punch. Sleepy time. Also, fuck yourself. Stupid allergies. I don't like having allergies. I appreciate that they only kick in heavily once in a while, but still. Oh fuck. I knew that button had changed last time, and I didn't pay enough attention this time. I knew it. Oh, motherfucker. Motherfucker. I swear, this game is intended to be a rage game. But very subtle rage elements. I'm going to remember to buy these this time. Okay. My fund account is gone too. Oh, balls. It's a rage game. It's very much a rage game. %. It's a rage game. Alright. 5 lanterns. Batteries. Solvent. 6 smoke detectors. 2 clocks. Beaker. Hammer. Cooking oil. Super glue. Stove. Tin can. 2 petri dishes. Should I buy the next level stuff too while we're here? So we need 2 more super glue. We need the bar. We need boron powder. Epoxy kit. XL bowl. Medium bowl. We need a 2 boron powder. Okay. That's it. And there is a second phase. That's 2 boron powders. There is another phase where we need those things. The molds, 2 medium bowls. Might as well just order all of it. Cupcake. Was it 2 bowls, 2 dishes, 8 powder, 8 TNT. Okay. And then we need 16 ammonium nitrate for RDX. Two packs of candles, 8 packs of sugar, and a pot. I legit already forgot how much sugar. 8 sugar. And then it was also 16 distilled water. Now, my front yard is going to explode. And now we're going to be spending the next forever delivering items. You wanted a factory idler game? Oh no. It does kind of have the feel of um, something like a center station simulator. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Uh. Huh. We don't have a throw button, do we? This is not efficient at all. God damn it. Yes. TNT? Yep. Fuck. TNT? Yep. Fuck. TNT? Yep. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Okay, game. Right. I forgot we can't jump. Crack. Regret. Oh, hi, neighbor. Apparently I can't put that down yet. What's up, neighbor? Ah, the Boy Scout info. Interesting. Be careful with those smoke detectors, buddy. All right, what do we think the best way is to handle all this crap? Because it's a lot of crap. It's like a lot of crap. Alt F4. Yeah, I mean that does explain why TNT ends up degrading and sweating nitroglycerin. You know what we need? We need a sweep. And by that I mean, remember the Junkyard Builder game? Where I ended up doing a lot of my item movement by just pushing a bunch of shit. With like this. Maybe the sweep is the method. Do we have something sweep worthy? I mean, this is pretty sweep worthy. Get something bigger and sweep worthy. Do you work? Ah, you're a pretty good sweep. Okay. This is a bit concerning. That it launched some of my shit into the trash. What about you? Are you sweep worthy? I can't crouch though, so that's a bit of a problem. So I can't do something like that that's too short. Or too high up. Unfortunately, I cannot grab the toothbrush. That would be great. Alright, let's grab you, because you've got that bar at the bottom. That works, but it doesn't work for shorter items like the box. Actually, hang on, hang on. It's got a drop button. If there is a throw button, I don't remember seeing it in the list. And the drop button only seems to apply to items that you are currently equipping, like the hammer. Yes, this is the part where we edit in YouTube land and come back with everything neatly stacked in the backyard, totally ignoring the fact that the YouTuber has spent the last 6 hours of their precious life doing this for the sake of the YouTubes. All right, this is not working. It's sort of working, but not well. Well, I mean, I needed to order all the shit anyway. The real reference, the real future reference is don't push the nuke button. Especially after having done some stuff. Which means be damn careful with the hot chocolate button. Well, okay. The first time I did it, I didn't realize that the button had changed. So the second time I did it was me realizing that the button had changed, but too late. Alright, let's try this just to see if this works. Kind of sort of works. It does do a little bit of a sweep. Oops, broke my ankles. And I can't really tell if this is more or less efficient than just doing it my damn self by my hand. Come on, come on, TNT, come on. Alright, so the bigger important ones are the water. Because I can only move like 2 of them at a time with the whatchamacallit. Because I can move like 5 or 6 little boxes at a time. In fact, let's do that. Oh shit, it's getting dark. Alright, fine. Hey wifey, where you at? Pretty sure she left me. Oh hey! You exist! And she's gone, okay. She went to bed while I was trying to give her a hug. I feel like this is a chilly relationship. How you feeling this morning? You feeling okay? Oh, and she's gone. Okay. No. I'm not even going to click it. I don't want to click it because I don't want to risk it. That was probably because I had also clicked on the bed, where it was too early to sleep. It's going weird. It's going weird. So what this thing has is it has a form of a mini black hole. So as you put items in it, they get pulled towards the center. And sometimes that results in the items getting pulled towards the center and then pushed into the side of this thing, which causes some problems. Good enough. Good enough. Get flat. Good enough. See, oddly enough, I actually kind of like doing stupid shit like this in games. The problem is, is that I frequently find it not as entertaining for others, so I tend to not do it on stream. But when this is the entire game, I feel less bad about doing it on stream. Because this is kind of like the freaking point. You lied about the throw? How dare you? How dare you? Okay, looks like there's a height limit. But this is kind of sort of working. Yeah, I wish the sweep method were a little bit more effective. Because with the junkyard sim, I would use an entire car without wheels and just use it lengthwise and use it as a giant broom, just sweep it along the ground. And it worked great. It worked fantastic. And I just use it to push big swaths of items where I needed them to be. Come on. Get. There we go. Alright, 4 high seems to be about as high as we can go with those. I mean, 4 at a time isn't awful. But I now definitely understand the black hole. Unfortunately, I can't purchase the black hole. Oh, nope. Tried to escape. Caught it, though. Nah. I mean, this is part of the point. I mean, we've made it pretty obvious that this is very much intended as a rage game. Rage game slash meme game. There's definitely some memery going on here. So, pretty sure that the point is not to make it easier on the player. The point is to make the player suffer. So any suggestion that you would make that would make this game easier is not going to fly by the devs. I guarantee it. No. Apparently that one's open. I don't know why this one specifically is open, but sure. Oops. Did not intend to do that. It's fine. Ugh, chocolate is a lie. That's got to be the secret. Although, with the dev saying it is somewhere, it could actually be somewhere, but it might be somewhere inaccessible to the player. Because there was no mention that it had to be drinkable. Alright, mostly have bigger stuff left. Yep. It could be ultra tiny, it could be on the roof, it could be clipped into the building, could be in the garage that we can't open, could be in the neighbor's yard that we can't get to. Very much could be in a lot of different places. Honey, I Shrunk the Cocoa. No, don't fall over and take things. Boo. Alright, I need you to be upright, please. You know, close enough. Now, the other tricky bit that we have not addressed yet is how difficult it will be to find the items I need for the task at hand. Oh. There we go. That is a reference I don't get, but yay that I don't sound like that anymore. My reference game is weak, by the way, in case you didn't notice yet. Damn, that was my bad. Oh, you know what? I'll take it. I wonder if that's another tactic. Just tip this thing over next to a pile of stuff you want to pick up and see if it picks it up. Okay, let's test that theory. Here, you get. Oh, well, it doesn't count when I flip. When I. Okay, fine. Be that way. Tip over. Tip. Perfect. I've probably heard it too, because I've heard a few different a cappella groups that did that had some really deep bass dudes. Is that it? Just these? Just these? Okay. Here, let's do this. Are you saying I no longer sound like I have an awesome deep a cappella voice? Come on. Actually, I need you to tip you over and then put you there so I can grab you. Haha! Winning. But he was the drums, he wasn't the hella deep voice. Because it's harder to remember the drum guys. Because they're mostly like glorified beatboxers. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Alright. Now we gotta put this shit together. And I will point out that we do not have a save button, so... Yeah. Okay. Now we just gotta put it all together. And yuck boxes. I should be yucking all these boxes into the neighbor's yard. Whatever you do, don't click nuke. Indeed. I don't even know what this voice is, or what this box is. What are you? Candles. Batteries. I am sure that I played one of the old Carmen Sandiego games. I don't remember any of the details about it, because the actual gameplay on those was not phenomenal. Ah, my SIGs. Have a good time to have one of those. This is not something I need right now. This is also not something I need right now. I should put those things over here. I don't recall if Rockapella had any other notable songs. I think they really just had that one theme song that they did. At least in terms of Carmen Sandiego. I don't know if they did any other songs for them. Alright, time to have one of these. There you go, neighbor. Oh, God, that goes real dark. Ah, my bones. Oh, I'm sure they had a whole repertoire. It's just that I don't know if they had any within that game that were relevant. That is a petri dish, thank you. That is a battery, thank you. You know, come to think of it, I might have actually had one of their albums. I wasn't like a huge Carmen Sandiego fan, but I definitely was a fan at the time, especially of the show. Way, way back in the day. So, is everyone taking notes about this game and what not to do in terms of game development? Because I'm taking notes in terms of what to do. Oh yeah, people have been chasing that first missed high for pretty much the entirety of game development. I'm pretty sure there's been a lot of devs that have been trying to recapture that. There have been a few decent attempts, but nothing's really come close. Now, full disclosure, I didn't like Myst. I wasn't smart enough, and the clues were too obscure enough for me to get it. And that kind of started the end of my enjoyment of wandering puzzle games, because I couldn't do it. And even to this day, I struggle with games where you have to wander around and looking aimlessly for clues that are relevant to a puzzle that was from 7 hours ago. Like, I struggle with it. Alright, so this is the second super glue that comes at a later stage. speaker. Perfect. There's my coconut oil. These are the aluminum rods. We are missing at least one battery. We are missing a small bowl and aluminum foil. Hopefully I remember to get those. And hopefully they didn't end up in the garbage. It's entirely possible that they ended up in the garbage. Because I don't see any other boxes to open. So it's entirely possible that they ended up auto-spawned into the garbage or pushed into the garbage when I was doing my sweeping. So I see nothing else. Anything? Ah, box landed on the porch. Which box are you? Are you a small bowl? Are you a battery? Are you an aluminum foil? The answer is super glue for a future stage. None of the above. Okay, okay. Let's go look again. That's great, Guardian. I love when I get random bursts of energy to do stuff that I've been meaning to do. Aha! 2 more boxes. They were hiding. Ah, my bones. That one is batteries, Ray. We need music. Keep forgetting the music gets turned off. Oh, we're also missing a smoke detector. Figures. That's a good way to look at it, Dux, actually. I like that. Get paired up with the people who don't like the thing so you can both feel useful. I kind of have that same problem with games and stuff, especially multiplayer. Like, I don't mind stuff like Repo, where, you know, there's nothing strictly to uncover. There's no deep plot or secret spaces to find or anything like that. It's all relatively fine. But with like a Grounded, or a Subnautica, where there's stuff to find and there's secrets to uncover and there's notes to read and all that stuff. Unless everyone's on the same page in terms of, you know, making sure that everyone's visiting the same places and reading all the same notes, it's too easy to miss stuff, and then you're not catching the whole story. We did enjoy eating our mushrooms, didn't we? Alright, so we're missing small bowl and aluminum foil. So we're going to have to order those. I'm sure they will show up somewhere, but I don't want to wait for them. So small bowl and aluminum. The foil pack I may have just not ordered because I was distracted. Small bowl. Where is the thing? Right. Never mind. Forgot I used it for stuff. That's the small bowl. I forgot the small bowl looks so damn big. So which means I probably already have one. It's probably one of these bowls that are laying around. Like this one perhaps. It's hard to say. You a small bowl? You're not a small bowl. Are you a small bowl? You're not a small bowl. Are you a small bowl? You're not a small bowl. You're definitely not a small bowl. Maybe I didn't have it. Who knows? Small bowl. Okay, let's do the thing. Yep, gas mantles. And then lithium-ion batteries to mix with the material from the gas mantles, which I don't recall what material that is. One thing I wonder about is how accurate this is. Like I know a lot of the steps are relatively accurate, but like how accurate are we talking? Are we talking quantity wise? Are we talking enough to get the FBI in our asses kind of stuff? Hello, Scooby. Okay, solvent. Eight barrels of TNT, perhaps. All right, there's one. There's two. Super glue. Slap is lap. Great. Hey neighbor, take my trash. Fuck, take my trash. Okay, so now we need the epoxy kit. That's not the epoxy kit. We need the epoxy kit. We need a super glue. We need 2 boron powders. And a medium bowl. There we go. Alright, mix boron powder with the epoxy kit. Cook it. Pour it into the medium bowl. Dip it so it makes a mold. Another boron, another epoxy kit. Another cook it. This is the full one, Iron Ninja. This released just before Next Fest, so I had it on my back burner. Combine the layers and the demon core using super glue. Great plan. Absolutely great plan. Alright. Because, I mean, for anyone who doesn't know the story of the demon core, just the name alone should be enough to make you concerned. Like, this should just make you concerned by a demon core. We need another super glue. We need a box of rods. Melt 5 aluminum bars. Pour them in the bowl. That's 2. So we got to do this 5 times. Twice. And now I can't see. Alright, now we dip it. That's 1. Pause for tomorrow. We made half the demon core shell. Wifey, sleep time. Nope, wifey's not gonna sleep with me today. I don't think she likes me very much. Have a nice morning smoke and a drink before we get to work. Gila. Hi. What's up? Don't you around with me. 1. Yeah, oversized dental stuff. That is accurate. So in the closet, there is a small toothbrush and toothpaste just on the floor in the middle of an empty closet. In the bathroom, behind a closed door or a partially open door that you can't go into, is the giant toothpaste. In the bedroom, next to the wardrobe, is a giant Listerine. In the entryway of the house is the giant toothbrush. I'm assuming by stand-in materials, Dux, you mean that he didn't actually make anything overly horrible, so as not to get like recorded on stream doing the thing. All right, here we go. We're slapping together the demon core. Great. That thing that was enough to murder a bunch of dudes, sitting right there. Here's all my trash. Here you go, bud. All right, what's next? Yes, the explosive plates. Ah, he only mentioned it at the start. I see. Start with bowl? Start with bowl. Start with bowl. Slap some antenna dishes on there. Lovely. Alright, where are we at? Giant cake mold, 2 bowls, 2 antenna dishes. We need the 8 powder. Nitrate. Okay, so we need lots of things. Step 1, create a cooking setup by using the bowl, the cupcake mold, and the antenna dish. Pour half the distilled water into a large pot. Add the TNT powder, mixture, ammonium nitrate, sugar, etc. in the pot. Pour the mixture in the mold. Wait for it to dry. Okay. Shake the RDX in the dryer first. Then place in the deep freezer. Wait for a while before using. That's a good step to know. Where's my RDX? I got a giant pot. Oops. Giant pot. RDX mixture. Here we go. Right, we're just gonna scooch you over here. If I'd have known I needed to do this, I guess they're only seconds worth of freezing. It's fine then. Music. Oh, I suppose. I suppose it can be kitty treat time? Kitty treat time? Oh no, my cat cam. Cat cam, come back. Cat cam, come back. Cat cam. Cat cam. Cat cam. Cat cam. There you go. Kitty treat time. Come on, kitties. It's fine. Just a light shaking. Just a light shaking. We'll just slap that stuff in there for a bit. Okay. So let's see. Pour half the distilled water into a large pot. All right. Half the ammonium nitrate. Half a TNT powder. Half an RDX mixture. Half a candle. And some sugar. We have to do this like a bajillion times. Fuck. Oh, sweet Jesus. All right. So, we need to do this 12 for the pentagons and 20 for the hexagons. Good God. Alright. Okay. Empty. Go fuck yourself, neighbor. Okay, that's gone. Does it particularly matter what order I do this in? It does not. Good. I am indeed throwing all of the evidence over the fence, aren't I? Here. If none of that other evidence was damning, a giant barrel of TNT will be. Where's my RDX? There it is. Just finished book 6. Nice. Very nice. How are you liking it? I mean, obviously you're on book 6, so you're probably liking it decent enough. True, true. I am giving all of the neighbors the evidence on the neighbor's side of the fence, so he's the one that looks like he does it. RTX, candle, ammonium nitrate. We need a fresh TNT powder. Yeah, I love Dungeon Crawler Carl series, and I would highly recommend it to anyone, anywhere. Really all there is to that. Okay, water. I have not listened to the full acted version. I'm a little hesitant on it, honestly, because in the regular audiobook series, at the very end, they usually have little snippets of their full audio production. And it sounds too chaotic to me, like so many sound effects, so many different noises, so much going on, that I don't know if I can handle it. Alright, so with that, we're officially half done with the first third or so. So let's go with a sixth of the way done. Right. That's our first batch of RDX gone. I swear I had looked over a second before you said that, and Gila was still there. Alright, so this marks number 7 of 12. Empty. I thought it... Alright, fair enough. Alright, number 8 of 12. Right, water first. Water is the actual necessary first step. I know I kicked the candle somewhere. Here we are. Number 9. Here, we're gonna put these over here. Never mind, we're gonna go to bed. Because I can't see anymore. Yeah, you'd think with the roaring campfire we'd have enough light to go by. But apparently not. Alright, let's get an accurate count and a double check. So we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10. 11. And we need 12 of the pentagon plates. And we have pentagon plates. Okay. Fireball! 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 You mean what didn't run through your head was just endless mushrooms? According to the achievement I just got, I just launched more than 20 items into the neighbor's yard. Alright, that's number 11, and number 12 is in the pot. Which means we're done with the pentagon plates. Somebody gave you fire. That sounds cool. I like it. Now we need 20 of the friggin' hexagon plates. Jesus Christ. And we got plenty of materials for it, so onward. Hopefully y'all got nowhere else to be. Wait a second. I didn't know there were places to put those things. Just saw that out of the corner of my eye. Probably good that there's a place to put those things. Just kind of wish I noticed that before, because now I got to move all the Pentagon plates to wherever their spot is. Yeah, oh, there it is. Okay, that's good. We're getting places. Mostly jail, but still, places. And once again, I keep forgetting the music. Because it turns off every time I go to bed. Also, I'm pretty sure this is empty. Looks empty to me. Did that come back over? Huh. Apparently he doesn't want that one. He wants everything else. Maybe that one still technically has a candle left in it, maybe? Let's see if it still has a candle in it. No, there's no candle left. Wait. Apparently there was a candle left in it, even though it doesn't look like it. Alright, it's fine, whatever. So he's fine with empties, but he will throw back anything that still is usable. Good for him. What a guy. Honestly, I didn't like the neighbor, but if that's his behavior, then I'm okay with it. He will happily accept my trash, but he will not accept a useful item that I'm supposed to be holding on to. There you go, bud. See, now it's not coming back. Look at that. What a guy. He is very supporting of my hobbies, and I appreciate him for that. Yes, the pictures were for a scrapbook of his appreciation of our neighborly friendship. I've confronted him about it, and he's been all coy about it because he wanted to surprise me for our next get-together. You know, maybe our barbecue or whatever. Or he's one of my best backers. Maybe he's just really excited for the project. He did also take those pictures when I was turned around, so maybe he's also just really excited about my backside. Either way, it's good to have fans. That's where the cocoa goes. We're just giving it to the neighbor. Oh, what a lovely thought. Wait, when did the music turn off? What the fuck? We're getting there. I mean, we got a pretty solid progress so far. We are at 9 of 20. Soon to be 10. We're at the 2/3 mark, about. That music lasts like 10 seconds. What the fuck? That's why I keep forgetting that it's not on. Because it turns off so quickly, I barely even got used to the idea of having it on. That's true. I could do my own music. I'm just so used to the concept of using in-game music. I am the anti-sparkle. Yeah, she hates in-game music. Alright, this is our last pile of RDX. We're on our last 8. I'd say YouTube is like 95% on board with me using in-game music. Only every once in a while a game has copyrighted music. I think so far of this next fest, of the 40 or so games that I've put up, only one of them has been flagged. I actually get flagged more often for using Pretzel, which was supposed to be my copyright-free music solution. But it rarely works that way. I just like in-game music because it's usually, at least designed to be thematically relevant to the game. Unless it's like a game that has, you know, just like in-game radio that's meant to just be background music. Because this is already off. We got some light. Well, not really enough light to work with. All right. Oh, interesting. I'm trying to smoke. It won't let me smoke inside. We're a good Samaritan. Now, another thing worth noting is that after we sleep, a lot of the items are stuck on the ground to the point where I have to double right-click to get them to let me pick them up. Did I miss him? Yeah. We're almost done. We are legitimately almost done. We only have 2 cooks left. Because this one's cooling, so this is our 3 remaining. So 2 actual cooks left, and we're done with this phase. Done with this specific phase. I know there's more. Try not to think about it. Alright. Empty. Done. Empty. Done. Empty. Done. Empty. Done. Empty. Done. Probably not actually empty, but don't need it anymore. Last one. Look at that shit. They are cooked. Ordering them all at the same time messes things up. The delivery guy is sometimes late, don't worry. Well, it's too late now. I already did it all. Take photos of everything. Take photos of everything. Stage 2, done. You've finished the hardest part. Weapons of mass destruction really seem to catch your interest, don't they? Now it's time to assemble the parts. I'm used to escape closing pop-ups of various kinds. That's my problem. But I think we know what to do with that. Nailed it. The most dangerous bowling ball. Do not use core for bowling. Sincerely, me. Well, a little late on that note there, buddy. Little late on the note. Okay. To-do list for today. Raise 60,000 on Slick Starter. Buy the outer casing and gadget components from the auction. Assemble the outer casing. Assemble the gadget. Take photos of your masterpiece. Outer components. Welding machine. Ladder. Optional. Okay. Fair enough. Now time to figure out what the most obnoxious next step on Slick Starter will be. We need a smoke beforehand. What if... What? Hi, neighbor. How you doing, bud? Ow. Legit can't talk to him. Okay, fair enough. Would you like a box on your skull? Turns out I can't throw very well when I'm not doing that. Oh, I just bounced off his head. Okay. Oh, hang on. No, I think it's actually just bouncing off of his head. Yeah, okay. Oh, it says you're not 20 because every time you try to jump, it makes an oof or a cracking noise or a groaning or an ouch. Because we're not 20 anymore, we can't jump all over the damn place. Why? Music? Alright, looks like we're not doing this with music. Because apparently not music. Alright. Slick Starter. Bring me your pain, Slick Starter. Helpful tip. Sharing the project with more people increases the number of potential supporters, even if it's one of the most harmful projects in the world. Alright. Bring it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? Really? Oh, for fuck's sake. I I mean, it is roughly this difficult to do a Kickstarter, but still. But still. uh, Sometimes I think it's intentionally changing to red as soon as I click and calling it fake. Hooray! I did it. Okay. Dancing Jesus. Online auction. Oh no. I can't get the smoking garden gnome. Dang it. The gadget and outer skeleton props. Description. Screen use props of the gadget and its outer skeleton direct from a movie set. We are clearing out production storage and offering these two hyper-realistic replicas for private sale. Both pieces are custom built in excellent condition and ready for a collector. Alright, starting offer is 78 bucks. 98 bucks. Fund account, obviously. What the... what the fuck are we doing? What the hell? I see. Pretty much need to start with the little one, because if I can't get the little one, then fuck the rest. I'm also noticing that there is a bit of a frame delay or something. There we go. Once I recognized the frame delay that was happening, I knew how to fix it. Oh, okay. Alright. That's a lot of stuff. But then I also need to buy... There's something else I needed to buy. The welding machine. Yeah, that's it. Ladder's optional, but I have the money. So let's get it. Hey, I got 8,700 bucks over. Thank you. Ooh. That's weird. I remember the Wiz existing, but I don't think I ever saw it. I'm sorry, what? Apparently I didn't quit Teams earlier. For anyone who had a panic attack about the Teams noise, sorry. Because I just had a panic attack about the Teams noise. Lovely. Alright. Back. Bup. Bup. Ah. Okay, I see how it goes. We need the caps first. So we can then weld them on from the inside. What are you? Oh. Are you a hex or a pent? You are a pent. We're assembling. We're assembling. We're assembling in ways that I don't have an easy way to see which ones we're supposed to be selecting. Are you a pent or are you a hex? You're probably a hex. Alright. Give. Which shape are you? You're a hexy shape. Okay. The bigger this gets, the more it feels like something we absolutely should not be doing in our backyard. Right. Oh, my bones. Don't we have one to do in there? We do not have one to do in there. Okay, so we gotta do this thing. Ah, it's getting dark. Yeah, for safety's sake, we absolutely should be doing it somewhere else. Like the comfort, the comfiness of our basement, outside of prying eyes. Outside of scrapbooking range, indeed. Alright, now a whole bunch of welding. Good, good. Oh. Tube. Making tube. Tube? Tube. 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 Tube, tube. Not those tube pieces. Different tube pieces? Tube pieces. I don't need it. Don't need this yet. I can't see. It's too big. So, when do we install the saddle? Oh no, the reference is much older than Fallout, Iron Ninja. We had to watch that movie for history class, of all things. Okay, that was a lot of flashy lights. And we're gonna have more flashy lights, I'm sure. Oh, for fuck's sake, alright. Yep, Dr. Strangelove, or How I Learned to Love the Bomb. Or something similar to that effect. Ah, ah, ah. We had some interesting teachers in my school. Yeah, watch Dr. Strangelove for history class. Our English teacher made us watch the Romeo and Juliet with Leo DiCaprio, and specifically paused and pointed at his naked ass on the screen and said, "Look, look, it's a butt. Get over it now." And then left it there for a while she stared at it. But in fairness, I think she also did that for the lady's butt too. I don't remember who played Juliet in that one. What else do we have to watch for silly movies? I don't remember what the movie was, but my social studies history, I don't remember. Um, he we were watching some movie that I don't recall, but the characters were swearing in the movie, and he paused it right after they swore, and he basically said "fuck, fuck, 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 fuck." See, isn't it funny? And then just unpaused it, and then just kept on going. All right. What? I don't. I don't see my current step. Legs, side panels, bottom panel, explosive plates, remaining panels. Okay. There's something next, and I'm not seeing what the next step is. Maybe let's ladder it, see if that helps. I do not see the next step, although I see something glowing in there, so it feels like we're missing something. There it is. Yeah, I couldn't see that. Here we go. Now we're cooking. Now we put the ball in. Ball. I don't know Amelie because I haven't seen that. I know that there's a sex scene, but I don't think I know of it, like how bad it is. Um, I have a feeling that our teachers would have paused it and made us look at it more closely. That feels like a thing they would do. Oh, glowy bits. All right, we're getting there. Give. I think it's time for a smoke break. And it's time for a drink break. High impact consensual cuddling. Oh, sweet Jesus. All right. I thought it was going to go in one big batch. I didn't realize it was going to go in just this massive individual clickings. It happens to be pointing at the neighbor's house. Suspicious. Hello, neighbor. Are you still watching? You still watching? You having fun, bud? All right. Take a picture of your masterpiece. I shall. It's coming together nicely. Stage 3 done. Oh boy. That's it. That's the entire text. All right, fair enough. Oh boy. So, he did translate it. All right, fair enough. Good for him. Hi, neighbor. How you doing? Nothing to say here, bud? Nothing to say about the masterpiece I have created? No words? No comments? Oh, hang on. No boom. It has a flared base. Oh no. The implications there are concerning. Oh. I don't have a to-do list. Interesting. It's a tree. It's happy little flowers. Okay, so let's see. Computer? Aha, I have stock market. Okay. I have bank. Lovely. I don't know what you're talking about, Ducks. Okay, so we have La Bamba. We have La Bamba. We also don't have a to-do list. We can't access almost anything on the computer. Wifey, you got anything to say about my project? I have to tell you something. There's an atomic bomb ready to explode in the backyard. Yeah, great. Just don't disturb the neighbors. No, I'm serious. There's literally an atomic bomb ready to explode in the backyard right now. I'm not dealing with your weird sex preferences right now, and I'm not doing anything in the backyard. Go away. What a wife. What a wife. No wonder I'm building a fucking bomb in the backyard. Alright. She knows about the flared base. Alright. Oh, hey. There's another code. There's another code. It's probably already taken. Well, I mean, it's getting dark, so we might as well go to bed before we attempt to do anything else. Okay. Is that another code? Yeah, it's another code. This dev like tying a bunch of codes and stuff. I wonder if that's the hot chocolate. Oh, hey, my schizophrenia meds. I think I forgot my schizophrenia pills yesterday. That's probably a problem. Just checking anywhere else for stuff and things. Okay, wifey's not around. Not engaged. Yeah, I never did find the hot chocolate. Never did find it. Okay. What do exactly? Neighbor won't talk to me. Can I have more beers? I can't interact with the bomb. I can't interact with anything else on the computer. Still no to-do list. What are you talking about? Spray paint. Spray paint. I didn't even see the spray paint. They're different colors. No, we do not. That's not right. Get it at the little tongue. Alright, let's see. We got an open face. What am I attempting? Attempting to write goodbye? Okay. Ooh. Apparently, it gets very stripy when you get a little bit too much into it. Oh, I don't even remember how to draw a dick butt. I've never actually drawn a dick butt, so are we ready? Are we ready to see how good our handiwork is? Bye bye Ohio is the achievement. I love how it's like a half of a cut explosion sound. All right, I'm assuming I'm supposed to walk towards that. Yeah. We are walking towards the light, which apparently is a very nice stone archway. Ah. Apparently my heaven is just getting to sit and having a nice fucking beer. Full beer fridge. Hell yeah. Infinite beer fridge. Awesome. Daily news. Saturday, France surrenders. In a completely unexpected turn of events, France has officially surrendered today. The most confusing part of the situation is that absolutely no one is attacking them right now. President, I know nuke's the best. Rent prices finally drop. Yesterday, a nuclear bomb completely vaporized the city. According to our sources, it was an atomic bomb built by a random guy in his backyard. Surprisingly, the funds needed for the project were collected on Slickstarter. Reports show that some people donated because they thought it was just a funny parody, while others backed the project simply because they love spending money on the internet. The good news is that there will absolutely be no traffic or school shootings in the city for a very long time. The bad news, experts warn that the radiation will cause a massive increase in people playing MOBA and cozy games in the surrounding areas. To make sure a nuclear explosion never happens again, the government has officially banned all backyards. Citizens who currently own a backyard must either permanently close it down or immediately, or hire a full-time government officer to watch over it. Ah, yes. That's government efficiency for you. Someone built a nuke in their backyard? No more backyards. You can place your advertisement here, or some an intern. Chess 2 released after a long wait. After a long break, the developer of Chess is back to announce the highly anticipated sequel. The creator decided to update the classic game to please the new generation of young addicts with completely fried dopamine receptors. To keep young players entertained, Chess 2 introduces a brand new roguelike mode, packed with giant random numbers spawning all over the screen and aggressively flashing lights. AI needs more money. Following recent event, innocent AI companies reported feeling deeply saddened. To recover from this terrible emotional damage, they have made a few simple requests from the government. The companies requested a $500 billion spending allowance, 15 natural water springs, the Nottingham Palace, and lives of everyone over the age of 40 who does not currently have life insurance. President, I know nuke's best. In a recent statement, the president proudly declared that he knows nuclear explosions better than anyone else in the world. He confirmed that a foreign country is responsible for the recent blast and promised a massive attack very soon. However, before starting the war, he mentioned one small priority. Even though it has absolutely nothing to do with the nuclear issue, the president stated that his government must first carefully inspect the oil and natural resources of every single country. Totally unrelated. Absolutely. All right. Now, one more beer. I got it. And that's all for now. Hope you had some fun. Want to leave a review? It helps. Can't decide? Maybe fate can choose for you. Boom, no boom. Boom, no boom. Boom, no boom. Boom, no boom. Looks like I'm leaving a review. Want to bet it's always on leave a review? I get 5 more beers. I can have infinite beers. 100% legit, definitely not rigged. Yeah, obviously. 100% legit, definitely not rigged. You don't believe they would lie to us, would you? All right. And it's gone. All right. That was how to make an atomic bomb in your garden. It was enjoyable. It wasn't actually that much of a rage game, honestly. There were, I think the only real rage game part was the slick starter minigame things. Beyond that, it was it was just excessive amounts of physical item management. I feel like there's more though, because I'm looking at the Steam trailer, and I'm seeing stuff like government agents coming to your door, a Geiger counter that you can point at your neighbor, your wife, um, like actually standing there watching you in the garden. So either the game has changed significantly since they recorded that video, or we missed some things. I'm not really sure. I'm missing two of the achievements though. One of them is finding a penny on the ground. Uh, and then the other one, it just says cursed. Cursed for the rest of your days. Don't worry, it won't be that long anyway. I missed that achievement. I don't know what I missed. There's a way to get a knocking on the door. Interesting. Okay, well, I missed that apparently, but yeah, that's fine. We'll call it good from here. Maybe accidentally blowing yourself up early, possibly. Maybe possibly throwing the demon core over your neighbor's yard. Um, who knows? Who knows? Walk under the ladder you bought. There's an idea. I have a feeling we'd have to start over for all these things, though. And I don't know. Yep, new game. I don't think there's even a save button, come to think of it. There might not even be a save button. That might have been a single session game. Not really sure. So we're gonna turn off that mower at the very least. Game doesn't have a save. Oh god. All right, cool. Glad we were able to do it in one evening then. So that'll be it for this game, and that'll be it for me tonight. We can play a little bit more, but unless here, let's hit new game. Do we know where the knocking situation is, and what we might have to do that? And then do we know anything about the curse? Because I'll go to stage 1 and just see if I can find where that penny might be. I have a couple ideas. Because I didn't really look very closely back here. And the curse could, in theory, be the latter situation. Because that's the only thing I can think of as far as, like, traditional curses goes. I would like to know how to get the knocking, yes. Here, let me close that. Close that. Hello, Tay-Tay. How you doing? Welcome. We just finished this game, actually. So yeah, it kind of caught me right at the end here. We're just trying to fart around and see if we can find any of the secrets. Gamble with the funds. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, hey, there's another code. There's lots of codes all over the place.
You, newcomer.
Noises. Thank you for the follow, Tay-Tay. Appreciate you. No idea where that penny is. So let's get some funds. Let's start up that Kickstarter. I mean, Slickstarter. Definitely not Kickstarter. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I glossed over the chat GBD questions. All the codes are for Somnus. That's fair. That's probably their previous game. Yeah, I saw the hemorrhoid removal, the legal Vegemite sandwich recipe. Best products to dissolve a 75-kilogram chicken. Sure. Is my wife a foreign agent? If the crime I committed is funny, would I get a reduced sentence? How much trouble will I get into for putting a zip bomb in my resume? Is it really that 7-zip stands for zip, 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 zip? Connection between starting to like jazz and receding hairline. Difference between an economics grad and a parrot that knows the words supply and demand. Invading Kazakhstan plan. Solo workflow on a $200 budget. Does pretending to be deaf for 15 years to avoid talking to my wife make me a bad person? Help for gaslight the IRS. Are we living in a cheap-ass simulation game? Is there any anti-ads terrorist organization? Horror movie recommendations before 2000 with way too much unnecessary nudity. Horror movie recommendations before 2000. Does the stripper actually like me? How can I download more RAM? Why do Germans play for games with weapons of mass destruction more than other countries? What to do if garage has no inside entrance and remote is lost? Is it normal for everything to look a bit more yellow after eating too many tangerines? If AI were actually useful, would they sell it to me for a monthly fee? Write an algorithm that turns any image into Obama. 110-year-old Turkish grandma's secrets to a long life. Are MOBA games the devil's work? How loud is too loud? Did the Soviet Union collapse because of blue jeans and hot dog crisis? Why are people such perverts? Is the purpose of co-op games to undermine the global birth rate? Write an operating system from scratch to finish, make no mistake. Yeah, you have no control over the typing, and once you've typed originally, you can't ask any more questions. Alright, so Slick Starter. Great. Now, gamble. Also, I never got Dancing Jesus to do anything. I wonder if it's supposed to do something. It's not clickable. Maybe it's clickable after a bajillion times? No. Stock market. Deposit. $100 from fund account. Lost it. Wait. I won it? I won it, apparently. Maybe that's why I had such trouble clicking on shit. Because their clicker's off. Alright. Fuck it all. Alright. I'll get back to you in a sec. I got a door to answer. Gentlemen. Hi, gentlemen. How you doing? We know what you're doing. What? You're making unauthorized expenses from a fund account. ... But you don't need to panic. If you put it back within 48 hours, there won't be any trouble. How am I supposed to do that? Go back to the bank account and deposit the exact amount of misspent cash from your personal bank account into the fund. Okay. Look, there's a penny. That's where you get the achievement for, oh, look, a penny. All right, fair. So, how do you get the Jester Joker achievement? Is that for buying one of the things? Like one of the, because I know that there's the needful things with the Jester icon. So buying one of these things might do it. Oh, there it all goes. All gone. I can't. I can't. I can't. Why can't I withdraw 2,000 from my personal account? But why though? Oh, because I was trying to withdraw and not deposit. I'm being dumb. All right. There it goes. All gone. This is why I don't gamble. I don't know. And it's gone. All right. All right. So, do we know how to get the actual Jester achievement? While I'm in here, I can assume. Here, let's go back to the menu. Let's new game to stage 4. Because we should have money then, right? Hopefully they work that way. Because we have bomb. Oh, that's right. Stage 4, you can't access any of the things. Hang on. So stage 3, where we have to do another freaking slick starter clicking method. It could be buying one of those items. It could be buying all of the items, honestly. Damn. Here, neighbor, catch. Thanks. Appreciate you. Alright, how much money do we have currently? We've got 2,400 in the personal balance and 0 in the funds. And if we do the slick starter, this is going to be painful, but it will give me enough money to buy all of the Jester things. Should probably pay more attention when I am doing this. Could try to find the wife. The wife tends to not be very visible. You right there? You right there, bud? It's broken. I'm okay with this. Okay. We got the money. Buy the needful things. Oh. Zoom zoom. That's pretty fast. Oh. Oh. Can't go through it myself. Sad. Oh yeah. Let's test this out. That probably would have been really fucking helpful when I had all the other bajillions of items. What's up, neighbor? Eh. Weird things happening in my yard lately? Like what? Wait a second. He wouldn't talk to me before. Like stage 3, he had nothing to say. And now he's asking me stuff and things. So I think we had it broken, honestly, before. Because I kept trying to talk to him and nothing was coming up. My daisy mutated. It's literally cursed at me yesterday. Nope, mine still behave. Must be the air pollution. Nothing is organic these days. Yeah, probably. Hey again. Lately, whenever you close your eyes, do you see the beaches of Fiji and get this weird penny taste in your mouth? No, not Fiji. I wonder if it's a new outbreak. My health insurance probably won't cover this. Yeah, I mean, that's a very minimal amount of fluff to add, but it was kind of nice to have him actually say stuff. Core go down the hole. Core? Hello, Core. Core! Wife. Hello, wife. Would you like a demon core? And She is uncaring and unmoving like usual. Core go down the hole. Boop. Core go. Okay, we found a couple extra things, and we got all the achievements, so I call it a win. What? Yeah. Yep. Damn, it's a one-way hole. I have one thing left. What are you talking about? I have all the achievements. I am highly suspicious of the hot chocolate actually doing anything. I highly doubt that the hot chocolate actually exists. Aha. It does ever so slightly affect my bar on the side. Yeah, it looks like it's a chance when you turn around. Now, I'm also curious about the schizophrenia meds. Because, like... Wait, hold up. Idea. Thought. Idea. The wife disappears when you take your schizophrenia meds. That's why I couldn't find her those few days. Because she doesn't exist. She doesn't fucking exist. And when you take the schizophrenia pills at the top of the stairs, she disappears. That's amazing. Holy shit, Dev. Alright. That is amazing. Oh, and that goes. That is absolutely freaking amazing. I took them and I was just about to ask myself what these do, and then I had the thought. Alright, hot chocolate is still beyond me, though. If it exists, like, if it truly does exist, it is very well hidden. Like, is it amongst the garbage? Nope, cannot jump. I can run faster. I'm not entirely sure what those do, actually. Because the running one says it moves you faster. Steel leg muscles, increase speed. Mystical spirit will come and take trash away from your yard. Okay, so that I thought it gave you something with your hands. I thought it like gave you extra strength or something like that. And then the black hole. Okay, so those are not terribly exciting. Because the leg one, it doesn't really speed you up that much. It's a little bit, but... So, where, oh where, is the hot chocolate? Because I have explored fairly extensively in this place. It's not in the fridge. Actually, that's not a bad idea, though. Hallucinator! The neighbor wasn't real either. Gasp! My ladder's not real either. Unless this is directly over the spawn point for new items and it's already in the back. Yeah, okay. That's fair. So, just saying, it would have been very handy if I had bought the black hole last time, when I was actually moving all those items. It would have been very handy. I want to see if we can use the ladder anywhere else. That is true. You could definitely save scum the gambling. Well, maybe. Solid maybe on that. I mean, you can't really save scum if there's no saves, though, now that I think about it. Because save scumming requires saves to scum. Although you could probably start over new stage level 2. But wouldn't that require you having completed the stage to get to it, or started the stage to get to it? Alright, so apparently the ladder doesn't go anywhere. So our wife doesn't exist. Our neighbor doesn't exist. This is probably the entirety of my toothbrushing routine. Wait a second. Nope. The large large dental care items still exist despite my my schizophrenia meds. Yeah, I don't see any hint whatsoever of the hot chocolate. No, it never spawned cups in the demo. The hot chocolate was a mystery that we never solved. And it looks like it might remain a mystery that we never solve. Checking to see if any of these are openable. I have a feeling the dev is trolling, but it's hard to say for sure. It's really hard to say, but I don't see it at all. Like there's if there is hot chocolate, it is so well hidden. It's not up, it's not down, it's not in, it's not around, it's not in between, it's not underneath. It's not hidden amongst the daisies. Okay, I'm going to call that officially done. We have done our utmost to find all of the secrets. We uncovered the wife as a fake or a problem with my brain. We've uncovered the neighbor as a problem with my brain. Hey, look, it's another code. There's a lot of codes in this. Oop, wrong button. There's a lot of codes hidden. Unintentional susery from me. Well, that's okay. Alright. That's it. I'm done. I enjoyed it. It was delightful. It gave me some ideas for my physics-based game. Or at least ideas of what not to do. and yeah, I'm glad I played it. Glad I played it. And I hope y'all enjoyed watching it, even though it was a lot of fiddling and moving items around. So that'll be it for tonight. I'm done. Tomorrow we will decide what to do. I might put a vote out. We shall see. But yeah, that's it. The one, Ducks, Isaacs, Iron Ninja, our new friend Tay, Guardian, Tracy perhaps. Anyone else lurking out there? I appreciate y'all being there. And we'll see y'all next time. Bye.